Hi, this is Cindy from Part-Time Permies, and today we'll give you a little update on all the broody girls and some of the chicks that we have so far. She's still sitting on her nest box. Give you a little show here. We have this girl, who's the only one in this big coop, who's sitting on her eggs and puffing up and guarding them like she should. And doing a pretty good job of covering most of them. This is actually the furthest off her nest box I've seen, so I'm going to just make a little adjustment. Take a look. Okay, Mama. She sit back down on the eggs. Get those eggs under you. Yeah. Yeah, Mama. Yeah, they're your eggs. Helix. Apparently there's a cat who's curious. You're not coming in here, sorry. So let her resettle and probably cover them a little bit better. She's been sitting pretty tight over those. And frankly, it's going to get warm. It's going to be getting a bit warmer, especially this weekend. So if she's not 100% covering them, it might actually be because it is so warm out here. But I want to make sure she can cover it because she's, Silkie's not that big of a chicken. This is one of my bigger Silkies, but she looks like she's trying to adjust herself. So I think she'll get them covered. And we do have her food and water sitting outside the nesting area, so she has to get out here to take care of eating and drinking. I have some windows open in here so that we have some cross ventilation. I did close the pop door out to the run because I didn't want her going out and coming back in at this point. Keep it quiet, and I probably will leave it closed. I might actually move her once everybody's hatched. I might move them all back into the silkie coop. It just depends on who hatches goose eggs, so how many goslings we get. If I get some other goslings, then she will take her gosling into the silkie run and the silkie coop, so that gosling hopefully can get connected to the silkies, and we'll have a guard goose for the silkies, as long as they get along. Now, if anybody is being mean or picking on my chickens, they will end up as dinner, so probably Christmas or Thanksgiving. And I really only need 2 geese. So if I do get 3 geese, we'll pick the personality-wise who's getting along the best for the top 2, and then the third will end up being Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. So we may not get all 3 to hatch. That would be very lucky. I started with 4, but my last silkie mama's not broody, so she's not really sitting on them. I did leave it in there because she seems to be hanging out in the nest box a lot, but she's not staying in there. She's not necessarily trying to cover the eggs, so I think it's pretty much done. And they are due to hatch this weekend. So getting a couple more days because today's Thursday. And they're due to hatch. It's either Saturday or Sunday. I think it actually might be Sunday. We'll see. I was going to say, the mama who's hatched a couple chicks already had been sitting on the nest box this morning and all yesterday. So, but I'm just coming over here and it looks like she's taking them out to range to do a little foraging here. So that's really about the timing. I usually say it's about 24 to 48 hours from when they hatch, and she'll get up and start showing them around. So I only see 2 chicks out here. No goslings. I don't know how long she's been off her nest, if I can save the goose egg over here or not. And what? Yeah, you went and covered them up, didn't you? She had 4 chicken eggs and the goose egg, and she hatched 2 chickens. So, well, not the best of percentages, but like I said, it was kind of an experiment. So the question is, I probably need to get gloves to even try to put this goose egg under my full-size white girl. I should probably check on her too. Hey girl, you got some leaves in there. Oh, she's still sitting tight. I know. I'm just wondering if I could fit, because I think she has 4 chicken eggs as well. If I could fit that other goose egg under her and save it. And then, again, it's going to be a long shot, but if she accepts that other goose egg, and then as the geese hatch, if I get 2 of them, I'll have to put one back in with the other silkie and have her raise it. You do that at night, and they will often adopt chicks. So you can sometimes do that, but we'll have to see. It might be worth the risk. Mama, you left her behind. Oh, we got to show you something here, and I'm a little worried because Mama's not on her. Look who we have. That's a goose. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take the goose egg out. Oh boy. Can you stand up, baby? Okay, baby. It looks like it just hatched. Show you that. There's food there. I don't know. I've never had geese before. I think she literally just hatched. She's cold. Drink your water. She's cold, 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 and so are the eggs over here. These eggs are done, I think. We got a goose. I'm not sure how well she's doing. Or he, I don't know. She's shaking. I have a goose. But she's looking really weak. But I also think she just hatched. And she's cold. Are you gonna be okay, baby? Shivering. Oh my gosh. Thinking I'm gonna have to makeshift something for her. I don't know, see if I can warm her up. I do have some heat lamps. Okay, well that was a surprise. That was a day or 2 early. No, 2 or 3 days early. Keep her warm. Not sure if this will work, but I pretty much just shoved her under Mama here. You can see her right there. She's still weak. I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna probably refill the water and move the food and water out here into the run area. So hopefully, I'm hoping Mom will accept her, because she left her behind. Okay, get under Mama. But she is so cold. Oh, come on, baby. Stay under Mama. Go under Mama. Go on. I know, Mama. Hold on. Open up your wing. There you go. Okay. I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna try. I think she literally just hatched. She seems to be trying to cuddle up with Mommy a little bit. I have the food and water inside, so if she literally just hatched this afternoon, and if they're anything like chicken, she has 24 hours of nutrition already set for her from the egg yolk, and won't actually need food or water right away. It's part of the reason why they can mail overnight chicks to people within 24 hours, as long as they get set up at that point. Still think she looks like she's shaking. You trying to get warm under there? Yeah, Mom has some fuzzy feathers. Now, as far as breed goes, I think because the coloration on the back of the body, there's a little bit of coloration there, so I believe it's either going to be a purebred Toulouse or it's going to be a cross between a Toulouse and an Emden, because I think the Emdens are usually solid yellow. Pretty bright color. But I think she's warming up under there, because she definitely went cuddling. The main concern is that Mom stays on her and keeps her warm. The other two chicks keep running out from under her and then back under. They're much more active. They're 2 days old already. Oh, don't leave your baby behind, Mom. Yeah, are you still shaking? A little concerned about this. So Mom is seriously focused on teaching those two chicks how to forage. But this little Gosling, I think, is cold. Okay, I'm seriously considering an intervention here. Couple options. I could set up a brooder. I have heat lamps. I could figure out a box of some sort or a bin of some sort and put her under heat lamps for the night. I could put her under one of my girls who hasn't hatched her eggs yet and see if they'll accept her. It's easier to do that at night than in the middle of it's evening, but it's easier to do that at night. She's just so weak. The problem is my body temperature is not warm enough for poultry. They need to be around 100 degrees. Although these guys, I think, are more hardy than the chicks are. I think they could be closer. So my body temperature might be helping. Helping her warm up a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we have an alternative place to put her, because I don't trust putting her under a hen who still has eggs. I don't want to break their broodiness. That's a question. Well, this is interesting. Let's see how stressful goslings can be. Definitely cute. You know, we'll try to keep you warm. I wonder, I don't want to cause any harm either. The other issue I have is, I don't know if you can see all the way over by the barn there, I have a cat who would love to eat a gosling, and a dog who is definitely a bird hunting dog. He has already caught 2 chickens, so you also have to keep her safe. So I'm thinking something like that might work. Definitely warm. Let's see if we have a thermometer anywhere. My number one concern is to keep her warm enough. The outside temperature and the ambient temperature in the barn here is about 75 degrees. So I'm hoping we could get this warm enough in here where she'll be okay for a few hours. And as it gets dark, I'll see if I could put her back under the hen. Looks like she's falling asleep. I don't know if she's gonna do this. I'm sorry, Bebe. I want to kind of see what this temperature goes up to. It's already gone up to 80. Okay, so I just found out. Starting temperature near 90 for ducks and goslings. And then you can reduce it 5 to 10 degrees per week until at 70 degrees. Well, the outdoor temperature is 75, so and we're sitting at, let's see, I want to say we're at right just over 90 at the edge of this. I think she should be good. Okay, she moved over a little bit. I'm sitting in her food now, and my cat is outside the door meowing, wanting in to go hunting. I'm trying to figure out if maybe she's too warm and she went around the corner because she's a little too warm. So the big debate, do I try to put her under Mama tonight after dark, or do I leave her in here for a day and do it tomorrow night because I can monitor them on Saturday? You got your food, you got your water, you got a heat lamp. Got some nice bedding. And I think we'll say good night. And we'll check on you in the morning and see how you're doing. The sun's going down. It's been an interesting evening, and wow, I was not expecting a gosling to hatch, I think 2 or 3 days early. Kind of glad she did, because it looked like Mama was abandoning the nest. And we'll see if we could get her up to strength so we could get her back under with the mom and the chicks. So we'll see how she does tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. And we'll see you tomorrow.